Hello Aquarius, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. Happy New Year! I hope all of you are doing well. Hope you had a good time. All right. Hope your new year is off to a great start. I have here the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. This could be a relationship, this could be a situationship. This could be simply that you have exchanged glances and you know there's something there, but no one is really speaking up. Wow, this time round, a lot of these past life connections are coming through. So, the way I work, I don't actually channel through any spirit guides. I do channel through my higher intuitive self. I have the ability to do so. Only in the end of this reading, I do channel Archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, to provide you with some advice on the situation. The type of cards that are coming out, guys, this is a very particular topic. Think of, if this doesn't resonate for you, this is the reason why. Think of an old-fashioned TV that used to have an antenna, 2 antennas. Basically, I am that TV, and I have antennas. I pick up on the feelings and emotions that have the most amount in terms of frequency. So if the majority of you are feeling in a certain way or experiencing certain things, that is what I'm going to pick up. 75% of whatever you're feeling, that amount of people. The rest of you might not resonate. Right now, this is a very particular situation. This is a third-party situation. Might not resonate with everybody. Third party doesn't have to mean another individual. It could be another issue, another problem that's causing a problem. First card's the strongest. We have here pleasure, followed by fear. Then we have mystery, beliefs, embracing the shadow, surrender, shape-shifting, illusion. Then we have responsibility under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Aquarius, I do feel in this connection that there is so much pleasure that I receive. The pleasure that I feel is not only just physical in nature, it is spiritual. This feeling of being so spiritual never happened to me before. But it is starting to happen to me now. I understand that many of the things that I have gone through and that you have gone through have created a special bond between us. And it's hard not to think about you in a lustful way. Right now, I have these overwhelming feelings, and I'm starting to feel fear. I feel afraid. My issue is that I don't really know what to do. I don't know how to react. I'm feeling nervous. There are these feelings that I have where now I have lost my self-esteem. A long time ago I was very confident, but now I have lost my confidence. I am not confident. I'm not who I used to be. I have a lack of self-esteem. I feel insecure. It's difficult for me to deal with you in this connection because you make me very nervous. I get anxiety, sometimes even to the point of a panic attack. And why does all of this feel so intense? That is because of the fact that this is a spiritual connection. It's a spiritually bound connection. I feel as if I can feel you even if you're not in the room. Sense your presence, smell your scent, even if you're not there. In my dreams, I see you and I are together. But everything seems so real. I am obsessing over you. And it's hard for me to let go. I can't let go. The feelings that I have for you that are desire and passion, they're too strong. I do question the universe now. Why is it that you're in my life? Why now? Why not before? Why not long ago? I do feel that in this connection, there is this desire to have this belief, to know that in this connection, there is a lot of understanding. This feeling of knowing that there's a difference between you and I. I have now seen you and I don't really see eye to eye. There are so many things that have happened between you and me. I think differently. You think differently. You and I were born and brought up in very different ways. Our opinions, ideas, beliefs, they clash sometimes. And it doesn't really make us a team. For this reason, I know things between us have become very awkward. Now things are awkward and there's this feeling of an uncomfortable environment. You have seen that side of me which was very impulsive, compulsive, and aggressive. There are things about me that I wish you really didn't know, but now you know, and now you've seen them. I took advantage of some opportunities. Maybe I shouldn't have. But now there's a lot of pessimism and a lack of optimism coming from my side. I feel I've ruined a good thing that could have had some potential. But I was living a life in secret. I do feel that in this connection there is this sense of belonging, that I belong to you and you belong to me. I have surrendered my mind, my heart, my body to you. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I'm always looking over my shoulder, looking and searching. Are you there? Are you coming? Will I see you again? Where are you? It's hard for me to concentrate when I'm with someone else. It's hard for me to concentrate when I'm doing something else. Because all of my energy, my mind, my heart, has turned towards you and only you. But Aquarius, do I show you this? I do not show this to you, no. I hide behind a veil. I hide behind a false mask. I don't show you what I feel. I feel all of this. Yet I pretend like it's perfectly fine. I don't feel anything. I want to take responsibility for the things that I should have said that I never did, and for the things that I should have done and I never did. I want to be more responsible now going forward, and I want to be the person who can take on responsibility, who can take on some burdens, to lighten the load in this journey that we have together. Overall, I find this a very complicated situation. I want to be the person that can make you happy, but what the world thinks, how my mind works versus yours, there are a lot of differences. And they do keep us at a distance. All right. Aquarius. You have quite a few interesting cards here. One of the most common storylines is usually that you or they were with somebody, their loved one, the person that was their person of interest. But then along came you. Or in your life, along came them. And you realize, questioning yourself, where have you been my whole life? Why didn't you meet me 10 years ago before I got married? Before I got together with this person and moved in. I just moved in a year ago. Why weren't you there 5 years ago? There's something here that has happened where timing is inconvenient. And what the society and the world thinks is something completely opposite from what the both of you think and want to do. All of this has been triggered by the fact that you are a spiritual connection. This means in a past life, and I do past life readings if you guys want some more clarity on this. Lots of details I give. This means that in the past life you could have been married. You could have been engaged. You could have had a long-term committed affair. You could have been betrothed. Either way, you guys have history. And it's those emotions and feelings that are coming through into your mind from your soul. And you are able to recognize this person on some level, and that's why it's difficult for this person to let you go, and it's hard for you to let them go. For some of you, I would recommend, if you are concerned about why this connection is so intense, I have a video on my other channel, Asnointia Audio. It is called Sensually Intense Spiritual Connections. That is one of them. The other one is called Past Life and Spiritual Connections. Have a look at those two videos. They will provide you with a lot of clarity, a lot of understanding as to why you feel the way that you do. And believe me, you're not alone. A lot of people feel like this. And it's simply because that is the type of dynamic like these spiritual connections have. It's double the love, double the pain. Meaning, in this lifetime, plus the past life, you love them here, you love them there. It's double the love times 2. If you've been hurt here, you also were hurt back then. That's double the pain. Some people can feel those emotions. They feel that familiar feeling, and they just don't know why they're so in love with this person. And typically I've seen the reason is because you've already had a lifetime with this person before. one day I'll make some more videos regarding the spiritual aspect. I think I haven't done that in a while, but I've been focusing a bit more on relationships because there's so many people that I read for and they have actual relationship problems. So hopefully in the future I'm going to start making some more videos on the spiritual aspects of things. All right. This is the Lover's Path Tarot. I'm going to have a look at any particular kind of issue that may have occurred that caused the problem in the first place. Six of Cups, past life connection. Love. Now these cards I do read in the reverse in this deck. Here we have the Six of Cups. This talks about memories, childhood, when innocence existed, when there was peace and tranquility in the heart and mind. This person is starting to feel restricted by the past and even memories that haunt them. They feel now there is lost harmony. There's a lot of cynicism. There's an inability to create sweetness within the home. They are not able to incorporate the strengths of the past into the present. Some of the reasons here, Aquarius, is because on a subconscious level, this person doesn't know why there's this negative kind of effect in this connection. That effect is coming from the past life. I highly recommend that some of you that are feeling this intense, crazy connection where you can't let go, I'm still doing past life readings. Feel free to go to my website, www.asnointia.com. Have a look at the past life package. If you feel that's something that will suit you, then definitely you can place an order. It does take me a while to get to those ones because they're very lengthy, but eventually I'll get to your reading. We also have here love. Traditionally, love is a very nice card, but here, a slight difference. This talks now about how there is lost harmony. There is a lack of harmony and peace. There's a lack of love. The passion that was once straight from the heart is now more lustful. There's a lot of sensuality as well. This person is now starting to feel unworthy of love. They may have manipulated you with sexuality. There's a sense of immaturity and irresponsibility when it comes to love relationships. And they may have just been playing games. But you see, this is what they realize now. That this love is a true love. It's something from beyond this life. And so they realize the purity of it, the cleanliness of it. They realize it is something pure, unconditional, true, from a past life. A very strange connection that they just can't put their finger on. Now they feel unworthy of somebody who is so beautiful, such as you. They feel unworthy because they feel that they know you have unconditional love for them, but do they have unconditional love for you? This is what they are questioning themselves. They know that they are not up to par with you. They know that they are much less. However, they also feel that it's important that they keep their distance from you because they don't want to hurt you. They don't want to corrupt you. They don't feel worthy of you. They feel like crap. And you are just, you're an angel. That's what it's like. This is why this person, they had to let you go. They felt like they were corrupting you and manipulating you. All right, let's have a look. This is the Beginner's Tarot deck, guys. Look at this. Oh, man, oh, man. Just one card came out, right? I only pick one card when it comes out. I don't pick the lot. Six of Cups. You just had the Six of Cups here. Now you have it here. Before that, you had the mystery card. Honest to God, I can't I can't repeat myself more than I already have. This is a past life connection for sure. It's going to be a life-changing kind of experience for many of you. Past life connections do change your perspective on life. Here, this is the Beginner's Tarot. I'm going to have a look at any type of actions, any intentions, any plans that this person might have towards you. Oh my gosh. Yep, let's go back to the drawing board. Let's go back to what we were talking about in the beginning. Third-party situation. Now here it is again. Third-party situation. Six of Cups talks about how this person really wants to relive those beautiful times, those memories that the both of you have built right in the beginning. That first glance, the first touch, the first kiss, the first excuse that somebody found to go and talk to somebody. All of those things. This person found that life to be very sweet and innocent. And they want to go and relive and make all of that happen again. But they can only do that here next with the Death card. By shutting everything down, by rebooting everything, by restarting everything. They really want to finish off all the negative things that they have done and start fresh. They know what they've done is wrong. And if they had the chance, they would, and they're trying to be a better person, to be an individual who can actually make a difference and not, oh boy, I'm getting a very bad word. Not being an arrogant, P-R-I, and then you guys know the rest. Yeah, this person is, they realize what they've done is wrong, and they want to be someone better. You also have another major arcana, so you have 3 major arcanas here. We also have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. 2 of a kind here. The High Priestess, this person realizes deep in their heart that this is a spiritual connection. They can no longer deny it. They know it. The core of their being. They know that this is somebody that I have been with before, somewhere, in some lifetime. But they're not telling you this. Illusion, remember. That was the illusion card. They're hiding it from you. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to announce this. Do they feel about this differently in their heart? They feel that they cannot talk to you about this. Maybe they fear how you will react. But they're keeping this to themselves. They know there's love here. They know there's a spiritual connection here. But they're keeping quiet. Also, we have the 8 of Swords. This individual is tied up, the arms or hands, the feet, legs. There's a blindfold. They can't see anything. They can't hear anything. They can't move. They're surrounded by swords. There's a boundary. Somebody in the distance is watching them like a hawk. Does this person have freedom, Aquarius? No, they don't. Do they feel restricted? Yes, they do. Do they feel as though somebody's watching their every move? Yep, they do. If this is resonating for some of you who may be in a third-party situation, not necessarily with another person, but it could be another job, or maybe you're working too far away, or maybe you're taking care of a loved one, so your time is being spent somewhere else. But there are restrictions here. And there's also somebody here, this individual is trying to keep their distance from you. They don't want to get you in trouble. Here we also have the Hierophant under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. The Hierophant here does talk about how in this connection There is this desire to do things the right way, wanting to not make any mistakes, wanting things to be traditional, wanting society to respect yourself and them. This is something that they want. They want to give you a commitment, but they also believe that things need to be done in a certain way in order to receive that respect from society. For some of you, if it is a third-party situation with another individual, then for you it might be embarrassing to be caught with another person. And people make stories. Sometimes your family boycotts you. A lot of people start to judge you. And so this is something that this person is a little bit afraid of. They really want to do things the right way. And this is exactly why they are keeping their distance for now. Do I see any intention or any action here? I see more of self-reflection. I don't see them taking a step towards you or making a move towards you in the way that you would like them to. I don't see that here. With the Six of Cups, it's a whole bunch of memories. It's a thought process. The Death card is an action, however, not for you. It's just for this individual. They are taking action, but for themselves first. We have the High Priestess. This person knows what they have to do, but they're not doing it. There's no action being taken here. And then, of course, there's no action, but they don't even have the power to change something. And that is with the Eight of Swords. They don't even have the power to make any action or take any action. Then we have here the Hierophant. There is that intention, wanting to make things right. So do I see any action or plans in this card? I see intentions, good intentions, but I do not see any action that is going to be a direct result to you right now in your life. This person is trying to help themselves. They're trying to fix themselves up first. And they want to get over this. They need to get over these obstacles first. Only then will they actually reach out to you in the far future. I don't see this happening anytime soon. Diplomatic, I'm getting the word diplomatic, so they're going to have to do things very diplomatically regarding whatever. If they're trying to introduce themselves to your family, it's going to be a difficult thing. It's funny, but it's common in the world. Polygamy. I'm seeing actually a man who's married to a woman and another woman is coming into the relationship. That's what's making it awkward for some of you. I haven't had any clients of mine talk about them being that, but feel free to do so. Doesn't matter, everybody's here. Yeah, that's something that I'm seeing here too. It's an awkward situation. There's something here that is not so traditional, but somebody here wants something that is slightly out of tradition. All right. Just going to do a quick prayer. A year from now. Okay, I did just tell you it's going to take a while. Okay, so you literally got a timeline here now too. A year from now. The angels here are saying, these messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. They're saying here that from a year from now, look for a sign. The sign could literally be, this person might try to reach out to you directly or indirectly. Looking for a sign also means to try to take a leap of faith and reach out to this person, but after a very long time. Eventually, they are saying that there's going to be big, happy changes here. Trust in the divine. Trust that things will go well. Trust in the positive energy. Light. The holy light of God. We have here also success. These are really good cards. Big happy changes and you have success. That's really good. Sorry, guys. Meditation brings answers. Some of you may have been just so isolated and quiet for a while that it's important for you not to waste that energy, but to harness that, bring it out, use it towards some meditation. When you meditate, meditate on the pure white light, holy light of God, which is pure white light, but remember to say the holy light of God, the positive light, because light can be negative as well. There's various things out there in the universe. When we concentrate, we can put our frequencies into many beings, many entities. But if you target what it is that you want, you will be able to focus on that particular kind of being. So for you, it would be what we on this planet call God. Okay. Meditation will bring answers. So when you do meditate or prayer, and meditation, my angel guide Fakio has told me that 21 minutes is more than enough for you to meditate if you just want to do like a quick meditation session. Prayer doesn't have to be too long as you have the intention. Now, they are saying here that you are ready. So it does mean that you yourself are ready emotionally, spiritually, physically. They do see this, they realize this, and they think that you should take a leap of faith a year from now. Maybe you reach out to them or they reach out to you. They're also saying, don't stop giving and receiving love. Keep that positive energy flowing right there. Yeah. Usually I say that with this card and we have positive energy right there. Remain positive. That is, under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. I don't think I've ever had that card there. This card is the highlight today. That's really interesting. I've never seen that card there. Remain positive. Many of you are feeling very upset, sad, pessimistic. They're saying that remain positive regarding this entire situation because there's going to be success, there's going to be big happy changes. However, it's going to take some time. Don't stop giving and receiving love. Keep that positive energy flowing. With this card, remain positive. Some of you might want to have a look at a package that I have called the Holy Light Package. It helps you get rid of negative energies from your home, around your aura, and inside of your body. Mainly the chakra centers. By remaining positive, you will be able to attract positive energy. However, positivity can only last and stay if there is no negative energy. Negative energies have their job. The job is to push away positivity. So if you actually get rid of negative energy, you will be able to manifest what it is that you want by having positivity in your life. Now, not everything is meant to be ours. However, at least what it is that is written in your book of life, whatever you deserve, it will come to you if you get rid of negative energies. And if you are able to be in a positive environment, you may even get rid of negative energies, but you might be in an environment where it's very toxic, with toxic people who are lying or yelling or always doing bad things that really put you down. That also, you'd have to try to stay away from those type of people in that environment. It's very difficult. It's not easy. Desperate times sometimes make you do the worst of things and you're stuck somewhere. It happens. But try to remain positive as much as you can, because you will attract more positive energy into your life and it'll elevate you to a higher level. That particular package, the Holy Light Package, once you have it for the rest of your life. So anytime you feel that there's negative energy, you can always get rid of it. Aquarius, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your situation. Do let me know in the comments below if any of this has resonated. All right then. Thanks once again for tuning in. And just one more announcement. I still am doing, well, with this particular card, you had a pretty intense connection, so definitely, I do past life readings. If some of you guys want to know more about your past life situation, definitely you can place an order. I'm still taking past life orders. And also, my love readings. I'm still taking love readings on as well. So the love readings are written reports. Feel free to go to my website, read about it first. If you think that that's what you want, then you can place an order. Eventually I'll get to you. There is a little bit of a lineup, but I'll get to you. All right then. You all take care. Stay safe. Bye now.